The moon's getting little, and there are some star showers. If you can sit outside long enough to stay warm. So the Leonidas, again, the lions, inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Let's breathe in, up, exhale down. So we better have a good range of motion, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Let our hearts be opened and lots of gratitude move through us. And finish the year with a good sense, an even sense, not too wild, not too depressed. Have just a middle of the road like the Wizard of Oz, da-doom, da-doom, da-doom. Following that yellow brick road. 3 more, 1 for the body, 1 for the mind, 1 for the sweet spirit. Let's hold the arms up, breathe in a little more, and a spiral to the right. Just start that range of motion of the body. Now, while we're here today, we're going to start incorporating Mr. McCartney's eye exercises. So take your eyes and slide all the way into the left-hand edge of the eyeballs of sockets. And then turn and look over the right. See if you can go past your nose. Don't turn your head. Just use your eyes. Then come back into the center and look up at the sky. And then look down at the ground. Don't move your head, but just moving the eyeballs. Breathing in and breathing out, coming into an easy gaze, and then sliding the hands along the ground. And inhale and lift up. Let's go 3 times. 1 for the body, 1 for the mind, 1 for the sweet spirit. Hi, Brenda. And inhale, hold the arms up. And then exhale, spiral to the left. Make sure you start with the shoulder and the upper torso. Anchor yourself. Give yourself space. Looking over the left shoulder, eyes are open. Look far into the edge of the sockets. Really force the eyes to look beyond where you normally look. And then keeping the head in the same place, let the eyeballs slide into the sockets and look at the right edge of your eye socket. Look past your nose. And then come back into an even gaze and look up at the sky without moving the head. And then without moving the head, look down at the ground. Eyeballs easy. And then slide the hands along the ground and inhale, lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, slide on down the heart line. Pausing the thumbs at the breastplate, inviting yourself to cultivate that intimate relationship with your breath. Inviting yourself to be your breath and breathe your breath and follow your breath to your the yoga. And finding a moment to be grateful that you're able to show up on a regular basis to take care of yourself. That you know where to go, what to do to look for strength and grace, ease, flexibility. Slide the hands down, change your feet. I just heard it crack. Oh, your knee. I thought it was your little toe. Easy. Working on the eyes. Got to be able to see every direction. Inhale the arms up 3 times. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold the arms up. Open to happy cactus. Swing the elbows forward. Let the palms kind of arc towards the sky. Let the hands be behind you, though, so you arc and you lift your chest. Lengthen your neck. Don't drop the head. Just lengthen the neck. Easy breathing. Easy. Now, in this position, take your eyes and look up at the right upper corner of your eye socket. And then look down over there at the left corner. Alternate angles. Look back up at the right. Up and angle to the right. And then down and angle to the left. And then easy. Come into the center. Look up and take the hands and come back behind you. Twine the fingers or go on the ground. Roll the shoulders. Lift the chest up. Kind of shake a little bit, wiggle a little bit, move your chest a little bit. Elbows come in close to each other. Lengthen the neck. And easy. Lift the chest up, lift the chin up, open the eyes. Look up at the left-hand angle of your eye socket. You'd find somewhere on the ceiling, like you were looking for bugs or something. And then let your eyeball slide down to the right angle. Look way over there. What's happening over there? Little fish. Keep the chest up. And then again, slide the eyeballs up to the left angle. And breathing, slide the eyes down to the right angle. And then easy, come back into the center. Look up at the sky. And easy, bring your head into the center. Take the arms out easy. Move the fingers. Arms come up and overhead. And slide your hands down your heart line. Pausing at the breastplate. Noticing if there begins to be that circulation of the prana, the life force, that energy moving through the body. If the palms become warmer. If you're settled in, feeling rooted and seated. Slide your hands on out, pull the knees together, and then go ahead and just open the legs out. That's like a shock. Squeeze the inside. We still have to roll the eyeballs, so it's a long process, you know. So Angela does eyes on Monday, and Paul McCartney's been doing eyes in yoga for years.
And now he has X-ray vision.
I don't know. He's oldish. He's oldish than me. Inside. Something's got to help. Open your legs a little wider, Fred. What happened? Pull it. Just a little bit. Rub through the belly, kidneys, drum circle, lymphatics. It's amazing how you know, that's why I think David's using the bricks. And across the chest. Up higher a little bit. Shake it out. And just let your hands be simply on your legs. So you're going to open your eyes really wide. And you're going to circle the eyes in a big circle. Yeah, good. Keep your spine tall. Shoulders down. Good. And then go the other direction. Make sure you don't skip like all the little areas. You really want to scoot those eyes around. Maybe it'll help, Fred. Come on, right eye. Bring it on. Bring it on. He's not allowed to drive. Shocking. Go the other direction. We'll do it double time for you, Freddie. Go all the way. And then swing it around. See if you can see over the edge of your nose down to the ground. Then all the way out beyond your toes, way beyond your shoulder, up high, way to your hairline. So if you're bald, it's going to be a big gaze up there. And then way over, eyes are wide. Whoa, who's over there? So now you know how to look slyly at concerts. And easy, open the eyes really wide, look far away, look far away. Look way far away, focus on something way far away. And then easy, bring your hands right about 6 inches from your face and focus on the wrinkles and the creases in your palms. Keep your spine tall, keep breathing. Go for the minutia. That's a good word. Minutia. Minutia.
My lifeline's expiring.
My lifeline's expiring. And then drop the eyes and look drop the hands and look way beyond again. Open the eyes really wide and look very far away, like looking for a boat in the distance or incoming. And then easy, bring the hands, look easy at the creases. Oh, I have an owie from the plant. Focus on the little tiny lines in your hands. And easy, squeeze the eyes together, let the arms drop down, inhale, up overhead, look up, and slide on down the heart line. Pausing at the breastplate. Hands on the thighs, wiggle the toes. Point and flex the feet. You cracking? Does it hurt, Robert? Or was that you? That was me cracking. Open your legs a little wider, David, in your fancy purple pants. So easy. Now you're going to push through the heels, toes to the sky. Arms are going to come up overhead. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to drop into kindergarten. Lift the arms up. Rock off to your right side. Pulse a little bit. Oh. How good does that feel? Lift your chin, Fred. Feels good, yes?
The stretch feels good.
I think it does.
My hips don't.
Oh, you feel it in your hips? And then easy, come back up. We'll just go straight off to the other side. Oh, keep your chin up. Oh, pull the elbow away from your waist. Pasta. It's that time of year. And easy, inhale back up. And here we go. We're going to go off to the side, rotate to the leg, Mitchy march around. Oops, my hair is falling out. Look at the leg, spiral again, open. Inhale, the sun comes up, the sun goes down. Turn to the leg, Mitchy march around. We missed you yesterday in class. And easy, sun comes up. Last time, sun goes down. Feel good, Fred? Do you have sun in Canada? And then Mitchy march around. I didn't ask you how cold the Afghanis are. Jesus. Hold the arms up and let your arms come back behind you. Lift yourself up. I go on my spider fingers for some reason. I suppose if bossy, makes you bossy. Move your feet a little bit, good, a little higher. Lift the chest, lift the head. Oh, there it goes. And then come back down, see my fork. It's because I have such smooth, clean hair. Yeah, arms overhead. Exhale off to the left side. Oh, spiral to the leg. Inhale, lift up. I did it wrong. Spiral to the leg. Try not to let that hand get too far behind you, Fred. Mitchy march around. Come back up, and then we reverse the whole dance. So you go left, off to the left. Turn towards the leg. Mitchy march around. Sun comes up. Sun goes down. Turn to the leg. Try and find that articulation of your upper torso. Such a good word. Yes, Robert. And inhale, lift up. And David's articulating all over the floor. Turn this side. Turn towards the leg now, Fred. Let me see this part. That left hand comes forward more. More. Oh, do you feel it? Nod, yes? Okay, as long as you feel it. Are your hips last time? He's squirming. Turns. It's the purple. Mitchie, march around. Brenda, you're organized today. You even match your pillow. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, arc back. Open the legs, lift up. Open your legs a little wider, never hurt anybody. Look up, eyes open wide. Ah. And down you come. Oh, and easy. Hands, and she liked that one, Brenda did. Haul your legs back in together. Wrap your arms around the shins. Drop your forehead to the kneecaps. That's when you look for Cheetos. And easy. Take your right leg out and your left leg on top. Now get yourself organized on your pillows. You find it helpful, yes? Yes, Fred? You old pirate, you? You've been getting away with murder. I didn't know you couldn't see half the things going on. That's good. You do very well. One would never know. I just know I will never drive with you. Hug the thigh. He only sees half of one eye. Hold the thigh next to your ribs. Drop your shoulders. Push the right heel away from you. Sit up really tall, Baba. Sit up taller. Long in the neck. Shoulders are down. Big in the breath. Wide breath. Almost makes your elbows rise up. Stay tall, long in the neck, happy in the face. Right, left arm stretches out. Gaze follows. Remember our eyes, they're so organized today. Watch your fingertips. And then take that left shoulder back and then drop that left hand onto the ground at maybe a 45 or 65-degree angle. Keep the left thigh in at the waist. Looking over the shoulder, good evening. And then take your right elbow and hug that knee even closer. That's it. That's it. Try and angle. Pull your shoulder back, Robert. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, mercy. And then turn your head gracefully over the right shoulder. Our eyes are so happening. Lift the chest a little more. Breathe big. Can you see all the way back to the wall, Fred? Good job. Almost. He says no. And then turn your head back gently to the left shoulder. Look way over the shoulder. And easy. Bring that left arm around the shin bone. Wrap the elbow. Let the right hand go easy. Back off your right hip. Lift the chest up. So you unbind yourself. You swing that shoulder back a little more. Good. And then easy, walk your hands down. You can bow down to the ground. Ah would be the operative word, Robert. Are you? Yes? What are you tee-heeing over there? And easy. Inhale, bounce back up, stretch the left leg out, and we're back to that situation where can't stop now. Are your legs uneven? Brenda's are. He even eats candy when he's upside down. And then take that right leg over. Let's see if I go towards the light. There. It's an awkward situation here. Sitting up nice and tall. Loosening the jaw, wiggling the toes, finding the rib cage against the right thigh. The foot's on the ground. And then you sit up all tall. We're not bowing down yet. Are you crying, David? Where does it hurt the most? Really? So this feels good, though. Oh, he's crying, but it feels good. There we are, that paradox. It always works. Lengthen up, sit nice and tall. Now from your shoulder, feel your armpit and feel that right arm stretching out and watch it as it reaches for the clouds and then opens the right shoulder and angle back towards the ground. Get the chest up first and hug that thigh right in there to the belly button. And then breathe. Good job. Good job. Sit heavier in the right bun and then easy take that left hand and wrap it around the shin. Stay up nice and tall in the body. Hug the thigh. That's good. Excellent. Good. Keep it close. And then easy, just swivel the head softly over the left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Eyes are wide open. Look back at the cubbies, babe. Good job. And then swivel the head back. Look far into the edge of the eye sockets. We're exaggerating our eyes today. And easy. Let's bring that right arm around, keeping the shin hugged at the waist. Let that left hand go back off the left hip. Sit up nice and tall. Push through the left heel. You ought to feel it behind the left knee, yes or no? Behind the left knee, behind the left thigh. Lift the chest up. And then easy, tip over. David, you'll be so much better at so many things if you eat more oil and stay with your yoga. And then easy, inhale, come on back up, unhook the leg, pull the extra skin of the bottom back behind you. Inhale, lift up, exhale, bow forward. Find yourself easy, rock a little side to side, that's good. You can hold the ankles or the shin bones or the toes. That's good. Reach with your chin a little bit, Brenda. That's good. Reach with your chest a little. Can't tell with your hair, it's so gorgeous. Think I should cut my hair? Like a mature woman? Do you think? Debate. In the debate. Slide your hands back by the shin. Lift your chest up. I told you I found that picture of me at 26. Same exact hair, like this, just flying around. Same. I had more probably, but point the toes, lift the chest, push the heels now, toes to the nose, little toe to the ear. Now cry. Walk your hands forward, David. Never hurt anybody. How is it, Fred?
Oh, it's a little tight.
Yeah, good. Well, Brenda, you're good. Open the top of the feet. Put that midline together. Get that center line together. Squeeze the knees, the calves, the ankle bones. Point the toes now, Robert, with your broken toe. then push the heels, really. Lean with your chest out more, David. Walk forward a little more. Look over the end of your toes. That's good. And then easy, let's stack the vertebrae. Start at your tailbone, sweep the arms out, up and overhead, bend the knees slightly, bow forward. Inhale, stretch the legs. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, bow down. And inhale, roll up. Ah, are you breathing? Once more, lift it up. Exhale. Inhale, hold it on up. Hands by the side and easy. Lift up into picnic table. Shake out the money maker. Oops. I can't shake my head. You can shake your head. Right leg to the sky. Good position, Brenda. Breathing. Oh, look, it's happening. Other leg, keep the boom boom up there. Good. Breathing. What would the Afghanis think, Fred? I'm sure you were dressed differently yesterday. Lower the leg. Inhale, hips up, knees forward. 6 girls in this family. They just adopted. Breathe in, breathe out. Or whatever you do. Inhale, lift the head up and drop down. Shake out your hands. Easy. Let's roll over because I'd like to stand up for a minute today. So careful with your toe. Roll over into child's pose. Give yourself a minute to orient. That's good. So really settle down into this area. Would your feet feel better on the blanket, Robert?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Nice, good position. Relax the shoulders a little bit. Just let the body kind of settle down. Press the palms together. We can't ever skip that moment of yoking and joining with the mother and that opportunity to put the palms together and send some prayers out. Relax the spine, increase the oxygen content in the body, increase the breath by expanding those side ribs and relaxing the abdominal wall. You get to give the organs a chance to kind of reposition themselves, kind of decompress, to fluff up in a sense, to take a breath themselves without the pressure of standing or sitting and being squished. So breathe in, breathe out, circulate that Kundalini chi, that energy nestled in the tailbone up to the center of the brain. Those healing aspects of all. Let the hands go down easy. Dig the fingertips into the ground, lift the elbows up and shimmy the bosoms, shake out that upper rib cage. Lay the hands down, spread the fingers, and jump up onto all fours. Good and easy. Let's just spin the tailbone a couple times.
I think we need to keep our thoughts with Poland. I understand Russia just sent a missile into Poland.
Oh my God. That man ought to have a visit with the devil.
Oh my God, these people
The Russia. They just missiled Poland. For some reason, put your fingers down, thumb and forefinger, and exhale and inhale. There's a couple of them that take the fast train to the molten lava. Swing the chest, articulate the lower back. So you really stretch the tailbone to the back of your head and slide your shoulders and look up at the sky. Remember, look up. Slide your hands a little closer under your shoulder, David. And then swing your butt up. And your chest. He's grimacing. Good. Swing, Fred. Now shoulders back. Look up. Look up more. It's your tail. That's good. You feel the stretch from the ribs to through your waist, down into the, and then easy. Come into a nice flat back. Curl the toes under. Sit back on your heels. Look at your elbow creases. Pull the elbow creases together. Press on the fingertips. Stretch your toes out. And keeping the arms nice and straight, lift up into a crouching down dog so you can shake your head out between your upper arms. Keep the knees bent and then raise the tail and the heels to the sky and pedal the feet. This is good for running around. Breathing, pulsing your chest towards your thighs, alternating each heel towards the earth. Keep the thumb and the forefinger very engaged so you don't scrape your ears with your shoulders. Get your buns up to the sky more. Nice adjustment, Brenda. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Then kick that blanket out of your way, David, so those long legs can drop. Now both heels up and both heels down to the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. 3. Get warm. Feel how that energy starts to burn inside you. You make the heat happen in your body. And then easy, just hinge into plank pose. Knock off a couple of little push-ups. Just little ones. Da, 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 da. No, it's knees are up. Elbows like this. Ta, 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 ta. Oh, okay. Well, keep your knees up. Inhale, exhale to down dog. Breathe. Good. Easy. Inhale back into plank. And let's count. 1. Belly to backbone. Look at your fingers. 3. Head is in line with the spine. Are you breathing, Fred?
Yep.
Oh, good. Good idea. And exhale into down dog. 3 breaths there. 1, 2, 3, and easy. Inhale, softly lower your knees. Grab your left thigh. Haul your left foot up between your hands. Now, you can always put your pillow under your back knee, Fred. That's one of the tricks for having, unless that's a really plush Afghani carpet.
No, I can do
Okay.
it.
So you want to have a lot of distance. It depends if it's a yak or a llama or whatever. Separate the heel from the back knee. So you want to scoogee that back foot back so the groin gets heavy. Where are your bricks, David? That would have been make your arms longer. I mean, not that they really need it, but it's helpful in this position. Put one on the outside. That's good. Lunge the chest in there. I mean, the thigh. And then let's see if we can go right ahead and hold on to that front thigh and stretch up. And stretch down and stretch the leg, toe to the nose. And then easy, lunge back forward. We're giving it a tickling opportunity to get good. Inhale and lift up. And exhale down and pull the tail back, toe to the nose. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How is it?
Oh, yeah.
How is it, Fred?
Hola.
That's what you get for running on the ice. And then inhale back into the lunge. Hold on to the knee. Go ahead and raise up. Breathe up. And down. And stick the buns back. The toe flips to the nose. Wiggle around a little bit once more. Easy. Remember, this is like moving through honey. lunge down, hand on the knee, chest up, stretch up, down you go, toe to the nose, toes up. Oh shit, he said. And easy, come back into the lunge. Try the fingertips or your bricks. Look up, breathe, lift up the back knee, lift up the buns a little extra high, and sweep that left leg up to the sky. Oh dear. I'm just ruining the artistic placement of the noisemakers. Kick the leg. And then let's try going down, elbows in, point the toe, go down to splatting, flatten both feet, straight legs, and let's just come into an easy sphinx. Rock the hips. Are you guys moaning and groaning as much as they are here? I feel like I mean, there's a whole sound thing going on here. I have to bring this so I can see you. All I see is my rump and my hairdo. Eyes open, look over your shoulder towards the heels. Perky swimsuit bottom, little bikini bottom. I know you're going to swim a lot up there, Fred. And then look over the other shoulder. Oh, it feels good in the waist, yes?
Yes.
Come back in. It really feels good. Come back in the center. Press on the elbows and the forearms. Lift the chest. Reach with your toes. Stretch it. Flat feet, but yeah, stretch. Lift the chest up. Let me see your eyes. Stretch the elbows a little more. Just a little. Good job. Are you breathing, Fred?
It's hard.
It's hard. He's smiling. Roll on down. You got to breathe, honey. Roll on down. Hands underneath the shoulder. I know there's a lot to do at once, though. Elbows are gripping. Oh, don't go to sleep now. Elbows are gripping your body. Inhale, lift up. You're going to hinge into down dog. So you're going to first inhale, exhale the plank. Like that. And then hinge into down dog. Oh, that feels so good. Drop your inner armpits. Push on the forefinger and the thumb. Drop your heels. Take up a lot of space. And then easy, look between your thumbs and go ahead and step forward with that right foot if you can. Drag the darn thing way forward to the front of the mat. Scoogy, scoogy, scoogy. Oh, that's very good. And then drop that back knee, but walk that back knee away from your body so you're off the kneecap. Good position. Now lift your head, babe. Sproul, right?
Scroll.
Sproul? What kind of a name is that?
Irish.
Irish. Oh. Oh. Work the groin, work the groin. Heavy in the groin. Curl the back toes for balance. Lift the chest, lift the head. Drop the back thigh. Activate the underbelly underneath of the front thigh. Yes? Use your front toes. Don't rip anything. Don't do anything fast. Hold on to the front thigh. Swing your heart forward and up. And then reach with the left arm. Reach with the right arm. Look up. Arc back. That's good. And then exhale. Plant the hands by the toe. Sit your buns back. Flip your front toe towards your nose. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle the buns. And then easy. Roll forward. Start with the hip coming forward, the thigh reaching to the ground, the front foot attaching itself to the earth, and hold on to the front thigh. Don't go back, but go down. Perfect position. Good job. Then lift up. Look up. Oh, beautiful. Both arms up. Lunging deep. Arc back. And then spill over to the front toe. And tailbone to the heel, front toes. Oh, merciful heaven. Flip to the front nose. To the front nose. The front toes. Flip to the nose. Wiggle your hips a little. Loosen up those insertion points. Sometimes they get tangled, the ligaments and the tendons and the muscles and the whole arteries and the whole enchilada. And then easy, hinging forward, plant the front foot, drop the back thigh, lift the chest, hold on to the front thigh, plant that front foot, easy. Gaze follows, left arm, right arm, reach back and tip over. And then spill and sit back. Good job, everybody. Oh, is it better? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure, he says. Like he says, yes. He says he learned last year to say yes. And last time, hinge forward, plant your front foot for stability. Drop the back thigh, let it get heavy. Plant the front foot, hold on to the front knee. Heart lifts up. Raise the left arm, raise the right arm, arc back. And then spill over the top of that foot. Good job. Sit back last time. Tailbone to the back heel, front toes to the nose. Oh, it keeps getting better because it gets loose, and then you find the real source. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, cry, 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 breathe, breathe, breathe. And then plant that front foot. Fingers in line with the front toes. Lift the back knee so you're in runner's lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. A little Mula Bandha, never hurt anybody. Lift the bottom up. Sweep the right foot up to the sky. Kick yourself in the buns. Press on the forefinger and the thumbs of the hands. Stay engaged. And then point the back toe, the right toe. Inhale, lower down, splat. Flatten the feet. This time, hands go offside. The shoulders and the elbows are up. Hands are offside the shoulders and the elbows are up. And just some easy, rise the chest up. Exhale, roll down, articulating the spine, just easy. Inhale, lift up. Good job. Exhale down. Excellent. Inhale, lift up. Oh. You can do this every morning or in the evening.
Before or after my 50 push-ups.
Oh, well, during the midst of it. Because you're really trying to stimulate that lower back safely and extend the ribs from the pubic bone. 2 more. Oh, it gets much easier. 1 more. And easy. Inhale, lift up. Sit back easy into child's pose. Knees are together. Sit your bottom on the heels. And then let your hands just come around to the feet. Let your heels wrap around, your shoulders wrap around the outside of the knees, and let your forehead drop to the earth. Just squeezing again. When you start to stretch and act like a rubber band, you start to release a lot of that stagnation in the muscles, in the blood flow. You start to shift. So you want to let the toxins circulate. You want to be able to breathe in and breathe out. Find yourself refreshed. And then easy, stretch the arms forward. Keep your bottom on your heels. Lift up your wrists, your forearms. So you're in spider fingers. And you keep your buns on the heels and Michi march off to the left, the right side. Let that right arm slide back a little bit, really stretch. Keep the front straight, left arm, the wrist is off, the forearm is off, and the elbow is off. So the stretch goes all the way down the side of your back. Yes or no? Good. And you can adjust, you can turn a little bit, turn your shoulder, feel what happens. Feel it in your armpit, stretching that shoulder girdle. Now, Michi march back. Take a big breath because the stomach might have to move. And Michi march off to the left side. Sit back on the heels. Let the left hand slide back behind the knee a little to give you that torquing. The right arm is very long. The wrists are off. The palms are off. Just use your baby fingers. That's it, baby. Keep sitting on your heels. This is part of the vocalization, part of the recording for the X-rated films. Moaning and groaning, oohing and eyeing. Sit that right bottom down hard on the right heel. Reach through the right shoulder underneath your arm. You feel it? Yeah, that's good for you, Robert. You feel it, Freddie?
Yes.
Good. Take that arm out. Good. Yes. Now he's learning. And then easy, Michi march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Come up onto all fours. Wag your tail. Just a couple of cat-cows, just easy. We'll go down the ground and equalize and come and cross your ankles and sit down easy. Oh, I have to bring this around. Good job. Yeah, sit on your pillow. That's good. So we have no humidity in the desert. It's going to get worse the next 2 days. It's going to be like maybe 8 or 7 because the Santa Ana winds are coming.
Oh, okay.
So it's fire. It makes fire very high, fire opportunity, I suppose. I forget what it's called. Danger. Sit easy. Good, you all right? Oh, good, he's working his eyes. So easy. You feel good, yeah? Take your right hand, right thumb on the nose, fourth finger on the nostril. The 2 center fingers can rest right on the third eye or the center of your forehead, or they can fold underneath the nostril. You can hold that right elbow high, or you can just simply hold it by yourself. Simply exhale through both nostrils. Keep the spine tall. Inhale through the left, Om 1, Om 2, Om, full breath to the throat. Hold both nostrils, absorb. Exhale through the right, Om 1, Om 2, flat belly, 3, pausing, empty. Draw in strong, right nostril 1, Om 2, fill the mid ribs, fill up to the throat, hold the nostrils, absorb. Exhale, feeling that container sensation through the left, 2, flat belly, 3, empty. Pause, empty. And then draw in through the left nostril, Om 1, Om 2, all the way up to the throat, fill it up, 3, hold it. Exhale right, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, empty. Draw in right, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, feel the stretch in the ribs. Exhale left, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Hold it empty. Breathe in, left, Om 1, Om 2, big chest, 3. Exhale right, Om 1, stay tall in the spine. Om 3, empty with your lower gut. Draw in through the right nostril, 1. Feel it easily come in through the back of your throat. Hold the full breath and swallow if you want. Exhale left, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, empty breath. You okay? Inhale left, Om 2, Om 3, hold the breath. Exhale right, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Pause. Breathe in right, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Hold it. Exhale left, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Single count. Inhale left, sorry. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last time, inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Inhale a little more. Hold the breath. Exhale, humbly slide down the heart line. Easy, sit for a few seconds with your hands on your knees or in your lap. Try not to squirm particularly. Just see if you're intrigued by that interior landscape, by that subtle sense of a little dizziness, of that bombardment of the cells with oxygen. The brow is unfurrowed, the spine is tall, the shoulders are soft, the face is smooth. Just feel that yoking, that union, that joining of body, mind, and spirit, that incoming energy through the soft spot of the newborn, that crown of your head. That strength from being rooted and seated with the earth, and that radiating heart energy. And easy. Let's just go ahead and take the hands, slide them to the outside of the knees, fold the knees together, uncross the feet, and roll down onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. Easy, holding the knees, rocking side to side. Good job. Just spinning the knees around in a circle. Let your face be smooth. Remember, the effort is really an effort to relax in that sense. So massaging the organs, the kidneys, letting the lower back go. Easy to reverse the circle. That Are you breathing? That thigh and the hip socket. Good. Are you on your pillow with your head, Fred?
No.
Okay, you got to grab it, stick it under your head. Oh, the owl. Good. Tuck your chin in just a little bit. Good. And then go ahead into happy baby. Take the knees into the armpits, hold the outside of the feet, and spread the heels apart. Open your heels a little wider, Fred, and then drop those thighs to the outside of your body. Imagine your thighs reaching towards the earth. How's that? Yes, David? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rock a little bit side to side. Yeah. Yes, Robert? Are you breathing? Oh, good. Rock a little side to side. Massage the lower back. Good. Keep. And then the old hands on the inside thigh and the legs open up into a honey, why not? Or honey, I'm home. And then roll the feet around on what? Roll the feet around. Tracing the face of the analog clock. So full range of motion in those big toes. Bigger in the left foot, Robert. And then did you go the other way? Slower, bigger, fuller. And then easy. Hold. What is that position, David? And then hold the outside legs. Yeah, and hold up a little higher and stretch the legs really wide. Pull the toes towards your nose, kind of. Hold underneath if you can, Fred. Can you hold underneath? Yeah, maybe up at the calves. Oh, that's great. And now pull the toes towards your ears. How's that? That's good. Happy face. What? And then hold the outside legs. You're the only one with your legs open. Push the legs together. Easy. Now, easy. Drop your hands by your side. Drop your feet down onto the ground. Lift the hips up very big and high and slide your hands underneath your bum. Lace your fingers and roll your biceps so that you're really using your feet. You're flattening your thighs. Your hands are laced and rolled underneath your body. Yes or no? Breathing. And then easy. Release the hands and roll the vertebra down one by one. Bounce your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. The hands are by your side. You're going to practice this one. Remember, you're going to inhale. You're going to float the hips to the sky and the arms float overhead. And the arms are going to stay up there. The back of your skull is on the ground. Your feet are very strong. Your hips are kind of fluid. And easy, vertebra by vertebra, you're going to lower the vertebra down, keeping the tailbone curled to the sky. Arms are overhead. Lower belly is smashing those lower back vertebrae one by one on the ground. And then the arms float, phew, over towards the heels. Pause, be still. Feel that surge of circulation in the body, that strength and length, and easy. Press on the feet. Inhale the hips up. Arms float overhead and stay overhead. And you breathe as you articulate the vertebra one by one down towards the ground. Keep the arms overhead. Keep curling the tailbone. Work through that lower gut. Massage those organs. And then let the hands float back to the heels. And pause and be still. And then easy. Curl the tailbone up to the sky. Inhale the arms overhead. Keep the arms overhead on the ground all the way. Lift the hips up. Stay up there nice and strong. Really lengthen your thighs, yes? Get your pelvis above your heart. Good job. And now keep breathing on the way down, but keep the arms overhead. Start up at the upper neck. Start at the upper back. Articulate through your, keep the arms overhead. I'm yelling. And then easy. Work through that lower spine and then bring the arms back over towards your hips once more, and then you're finished. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Lift the hips up. Press through the thighs. Feel the feet. Keep the knees in parallel. Good. Little higher. Good job. And easy. Really feel the spine. Keep the arms overhead. Feel the spine lower down. And then the arms come easy back towards your heels. And easy. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock a little bit, arms out to the side. Cross the right thigh over the left. Inhale and roll to your left. Take both arms with you. Scoot back on your hip pad, Fred, so you can scoot that butt away from the bed. That's good. Tuck the knees up above the waist. Try not to cantilever, just let the hand go, the right hand go on your eyes and just look away from the knees. Left hand holds the knees down onto the ground. Big in the breath. Such a healthy position. Excellent. That flow, that ringing out of the organs, that articulation of the spine, that opening of your lymphatics. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, go ahead and roll back onto your backs, unhook the legs, bounce the hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Cross the other leg over the thigh. Good. The left leg over the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, both arms go to the right. Knees go to the right. Go to the right, Fred. That's it. Knees down to the ground. Keep the knees crossed. Tuck the knees up to the waist. Scoot back onto your hip pad if you need to. Excellent. And then that top arm will sweep across your eyes. You look away from the knees. Hold the knees down with the right hand. Good job, everybody. You're in perfect position, you men. It's a class of men. Breathe in, breathe out. Groaning men, moaning men. Instead of Burning Man, you have groaning men, moaning men. Easy. Excellent. And then easy, roll back onto your backs. Unhook the legs. Unhook, bounce your hips. Hands go behind the head. Elbows are open, lace the fingers, cradle your skull in your palms. Try and get your elbows onto the ground. And for some of you, it might be difficult. It's difficult for me. And then yeah, breathe in, hold the breath, and bend the knees, slide the legs, slide the
Easy. Sensation. Release. Trusting. Easy. Yes, and the prayers being slide to the third. Yes, it's just the music. Straight legs together, put the toes, flutter the eyelashes, breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, tuck your knees into your chest. So I'm gonna hug, roll up to either side. Bicep seated. And smoothly exterior. Palms together. Palms first open. Make your child's. These fingers like metal. find that come. Inhale and exhale. Fingertips together. Palms are open. To precious flower blossom. Brow. Bounce. Find yourself in that ancient and sacred reading, that place where we bow and welcome. And I read that dance we can ourselves. Noticing our breath, seeing our blood, and ourselves being present and a part of it. Thank you so much for being a part of today's class. Thank you, friends, so much. I know all you can't do, but I don't know the love you like that. And easy, namaste. Namaste, they're saying namaste to you. Namaste, the